guys and guysesses, welcome back to my channel TheTarative and thank you for stopping by. This video is going to be all about my third tattoo, which is the most recent one that I've had done. I did get the tattoo back in November and I did film throughout the whole day, so you will get to see the tattoo from start to finish as well as some other clips in this video. And as it has been 3 months since I got the tattoo done, I will be showing you what the tattoo looks like now that it is fully healed, and I'll do that at the end of the video. So without further ado, I'm just going to start playing those clips whilst I talk about the tattoo in a bit more detail. So you'll probably be able to tell from the thumbnail of this video that yes, it is another portrait tattoo and it is in black and wash. If you have seen my last tattoo video, then you will know I already have 2 black and wash portraits, and the reason for getting those portraits in black and wash rather than colour is just the fact that I personally prefer tattoo portraits in black and wash, so I knew that I'd want this third tattoo to follow suit. Now you're probably wondering who the tattoo is of. Don't worry, I am about to reveal that, but before I do, I just want to explain how I arrived at the decision of who to get. So my last 2 portrait tattoos were crime/detective related, and I did mention at the end of my last tattoo video that I would most likely want to add more tattoos to the area to create a full detective related leg sleeve, and yes, that is still my plan. So this portrait is also crime/detective related, but it is a little bit more obtuse / more loosely related than the other 2 are. Before deciding exactly who to get this time around, I did have quite a few people or characters in mind already, but I absolutely love this particular person and their character. I really adore this person because they're very intelligent, they're incredibly witty, and I think they're just amazing in everything I've seen them in, and that person is Stephen Fry. Now you're probably thinking, Stephen Fry has nothing to do with crime/detective related things, but I didn't just get a portrait of Stephen Fry as himself, I actually got a portrait of him playing Mycroft Holmes, whom he portrayed in the 2011 film Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. So this portrait really was the perfect option for me, because not only do I love Stephen Fry, but I also love Sherlock Holmes, and I think how Stephen Fry portrayed Mycroft Holmes in the film was just really canny and really refreshing to watch, so I could not have chosen a better combination. Now that brings me on to the picture we used for the portrait and why I chose that one in particular. So the picture I chose is actually a screenshot from the film, which I will just show now. Originally, I really wanted a picture of Mycroft Holmes wearing a top hat. I don't know what it is about smart hats, but I just really like them. Also as well, to me, I think a top hat, along with the rest of his attire, just made it more obvious that Mycroft Holmes' character is from the Victorian era, and I did actually find a picture I really liked, or a screenshot I really liked from the film, of him wearing a top hat, but when we blew the picture up, his face was actually really grainy. Now ideally for a portrait tattoo in particular, you do need a high resolution image to base the portrait from, so then you get a clear image of all his facial details, which unfortunately this picture just didn't have, so that's why we decided not to go with that one. But I did find another screenshot from a dinner scene instead. So the picture that I chose does clearly show his face in a lot of detail, and I really like the fact that in this picture you can actually see Stephen Fry's crooked nose, which I personally just think adds more character to the portrait, and it just makes it more obvious to me that it is Stephen Fry. So that's all there really is to say about my decision making process. I just want to say sorry about the change in light. It has got quite dark outside and this picture was getting quite grainy, so I have just put a light on, so the light might look a little bit warmer than it did just a few minutes ago, so I do apologise about that. But the tattoo itself only took 4.5 hours, which is the shortest length of time I've sat for a tattoo so far, and to be honest, I did find it pretty uncomfortable. I think I even found some bits a lot more uncomfortable or a lot more sensitive than I did with my other 2 tattoos, and I don't know if that's just my pain tolerance decreasing over time, or if it just happened to be that that particular area on my leg was a lot more sensitive than the other 2 tattoos, so I'm not really sure. One thing I forgot to mention was choosing whereabouts on my leg to have it placed. I knew it would be on my lower leg along with the other 2 tattoos, but I wasn't sure if I wanted him placed next to Patrick Jane or if I wanted him placed next to Poirot. Because I couldn't decide, I did ask my tattoo artist what he thought would look best, and he said he personally thought it would look best placed next to Patrick Jane, so I went with that, and I'm really pleased that I did. I think it works out really nicely because Patrick Jane's light patch of hair is directly against the dark part of Mycroft Holmes' coat, and therefore it makes for a really nice contrast, so I'm pleased I went with his advice. Now that's all I really have to say about the tattoo so far. I will show you guys at the end of the video what the tattoo looks like now that it is fully healed. I hope you've enjoyed watching up until this point, and I hope you continue watching, and I shall see you guys at the end. So guys, this is what the tattoo looks like now that it is fully healed. I'm super ecstatic with the results. I think it looks awesome and I don't think Barry could have done a better job. As per usual, he replicates the image or the portrait that I want exactly onto my skin, which is just amazing. So thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. As of yet, I don't actually know who I'm going to be getting for my next tattoo. I do have one particular person in mind, but I'm not sure if they'll be the one that I get next or not. But when I do get it, I will keep you guys updated and let you know. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, then let me know by leaving this video a thumbs up. If you do have any questions about this particular tattoo or about my previous tattoo, then let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. I'd also be really interested to hear about the tattoos that you guys plan to get next, so let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to read through them. Also, if you aren't already and would like to be, then remember to hit that subscribe button down below and I shall see you guys very soon. Bye for now.